you also saw me on TV. No? Balita Kamiyanan po, kung sino pong nanonood doon. So before po, I was with GMA Network. And minsan nasa morning program, but mostly nasa sales din.
Sales.
Ayan, so, okay, so I hope everyone is comfortable in your seats.
And resounding evening to each one of you. Today we gather in the spirit of unity, a unity that transcends titles, roles, and affiliations. As we stand on the threshold of the PhilRes Pangasinan Chapter Chartering and Investiture Ceremony, we are not just a collection of individuals. We are a dynamic community that comprises local government units, assessors, appraisers, consultants, environmental planners, brokers, and agents. Our diversity is our strength, and our unity is our driving force. Allow me to extend our heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guests of honor who grace us with their presence today. We are privileged to have the Provincial Vice Governor, Honorable Mark Ronald Lambino, who exemplifies the significance of collaboration between government and the real estate sector. A warm welcome also goes to Kalasya Municipal Mayor Honorable Kevin Roy Macanlalay, whose dedication to unity and community development resonates deeply with our shared values. In the midst of us today is PRC Region 1 Director, Attorney R. Ruth Sakay Sabelo, whose presence reaffirms our commitment to adhering to the highest standards and ethics. We acknowledge your role in shaping the real estate landscape within the region. I am also pleased to acknowledge, although wala pa siya here, on the way na, impact on the communities we serve. Also to our event partners, Alimax Subdivision, Futura One by Philinvest, Green Estate Realty and Development Corporation, and Amayaland Corporation, thank you for making this event possible. To all, thank you for being a part of this inspiring gathering. Let us move forward together as a united front towards a brighter future for the real estate service profession in our province of Pangasinan. Thank you.
Sir, ayun. Naka-video. Ayun. Okay na po. Okay.
Hello everyone. Usapan natin. Magsasalita ako sa harap. Ito pa naman ang aking weakness. Okay lang sir, hindi ka nag-iisa. Anyway, a pleasant sabi nga nila, good morning to us all. So let us acknowledge, sir, our participants to the Chartering and Investiture Ceremony of PhilRes Pangasinan. Starting with our honorable guest, the National Officer of PhilRes, headed by National Vice President for Chapter Development and Chapter Affairs, a real estate appraiser, broker, and environmental planner, Honorable Remigio Ramirez. Or Sir Rem. Hello, Sir Rem. May kasama po ba kayo? Knowledge?
Wala.
Solo ni Sir. Then, this event is graced by the presence of our Vice Governor, Honorable Mark Ronald Lambino. Kalasya Pangasinan Mayor, Honorable Kevin Roy Macanlalay. So thank you, Vice Governor and Mayor. Then, we are also grateful to have the officers from the PRC, of course headed by PRC Regional Director, Honorable Attorney R. Ruth Sakay Sabelo. Then we have also PRC Chief Administrative Officer Sir Johnny Maya Jr., PRC Provisional Regulation Officer, Leonardo Jimenez. Okay. So next is the Officer of Philres Pangasinan, headed by the gorgeous and Principal Assessor of Bani Pangasinan, Dr. Ardel Larayo. The Vice President for Consultant, Appraiser Broker, of course, Consultant, Environmental Planner, I think Engineer pa, di ba? Diyos, Engineer. So, Ma'am Josefina Eugenio. Okay. Then the Vice President for wala assessor, wala si provincial assessor, right? Si Attorney Abad. Okay. Then, ikaw ang mag-interview sa akin.
Appraiser, real estate appraiser din siya, real estate broker din po, si Ma'am Sheila Pusadas po.
Thank you, sir. Vice President for Broker, real estate broker, President of MPREB, Metro Pangasinan Real Estate Board, and the past President for President ng Lions Club, Ma'am Princess Ferrer. And our Philres Auditor, a broker, Ma'am Sheila C. Okay, kaway-kaway din. Important to recognize. And we have the Philres Secretary, a real estate broker, Jan Luis Salazar. Okay. Then we have the Board of Trustee, a broker, President of OSDAP, North Luzon, OSDAP is, ano na yun? Organization of Social Housing Development of the Philippines. Sir, of North Luzon. Then Vermont Claveria. Sa Alimax. Alam niyo na. And another Board of Trustee, an appraisal, municipal assessor from Posurubio, none other than Sir Richard Wen. The Board of Trustee and appraiser, municipal assessor in Urdaneta City, Ma'am Mary Joy Sardina. Hello, ma'am. And Board of Trustee, appraiser, President of Criba Pangasinan, Criba Chamber, Real Estate Broker, President of Criba Pangasinan, Criba's Chamber of Real Estate and Builders Association, Ma'am Teresa de Guzman or Ma'am Aisa. Sir, and for the other guests, Sir Richard?
Konti na lang. For the other guests, members of the Philres are the Municipal Assessor of Bumpandan, Sir Jonathan Pinoliar. Engineer Mark Mejia, Municipal Assessor po ng San Jacinto. And then Sir Ermel Caba, President ng Ribac Pangasinan, President Broker. And then Engineer Melissa Caberto. Ay, wala rin. Sir Jonathan Batalya, Head Appraiser ng RB Angeles. Kinuha mo na lahat, no? ENP, Rhea, Broker, may isa pa, RDC. Tapos Sir Simeon Ferdinand Ferraro, Ma'am Evelyn Mendoza,
good morning.
Morning.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. To our National VP for Chapter Formation, Sir Remedio Ramirez, magandang umaga po. And our Regional Director, Ma'am Attorney Arlu Saka Isabelo, magandang umaga. Sa ating napakabuting Vice Governor Mark Lambino na alam niyo po, napakadaling kausap ni Vice Governor Mark. Ako po masasabi ko po sa inyo dahil I've been working with him na napakadali po, one call away, natawag yan, pupuntahan po. Kaya yung sabi niyo po na may partner kayo sa province, kaya po malaking tulong po yan si Vice Governor. Kahit nawala po siya rito, palakpakan po natin. Kahit nawala ka, pinapalakpakan. To our President, Ma'am Apple Bethel Paling, and to all officers na nandito po, all visitors. First, I would like to welcome you in our humble town, Calasiao. Alam nyo, nung pinuntahan po ako ni Ma'am Beth and Ma'am Sheila po, no? Natuwa po ako dahil magkakaroon po tayo ng chartering ng PhilRes dito po sa probinsya ng Pangasinan. And nung sinabi sa akin na dito ko gaganapin, lalo akong natuwa. Before, kaya ako nagkaroon ako ng term ang mga local chief executives, they call those brokers na puno na Taliban. Kasi sometimes, andito na ho ang investor, andito na ho ang developer, nagkakagulo ho sa usapan dahil ho sa mga ganong agawan po eh. Sa akin yan, sa amin yan, nandyan na, nag-usap na, siraan dito, siraan dito. So, we have many experiences na they are driving away the investor. So, they're looking other municipalities to invest. During my father's time, he was the mayor when the Robinsons Mall was put up in our town. Yan po ay sangkatutak din po ng trabaho ng pakikiusap, consolidation of lots, ng mga properties para dumating dito sa aming bayan. Pero nagkaroon din po kami ng problema sa ganun. So, ang dami pong experiences ng administration namin. When my brother was the mayor, my father was the mayor. Now na ako po ang mayor, ay meron po mga lumalapit na ganito, ganyan na mga nangyayari. So, with this organization, the PhilRes, lalo na po Pangasinan chapter, you will help the province and you will also help our town Calasiao to soar high. Kasi alam na kung ano mapapansin nyo po, our town is booming. In KL, with the business establishments, the revenues tumataas po. And unlike before, na napakahirap po na maghanap ng mga professionals like yun na talagang legitimate na mga groups of brokers and mga ito sa PhilRes po. So, kami po doon sa sinabi ko ni Vice Governor na yung programa ko na pabahay program ay isa rin po kaming naglalakad po na inaasikaso po namin. We're going to Disud. I'm going. Ilang beses na po ako nagbalik-balik ng Disud kasi kailangan po nating i-grab yung opportunity dahil malaking programa ito, malaking help sa aming mga kababayan. Nearby towns, so kung may tumayo po dito sa amin ay makakatulong rin po sa amin. So, kami po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Congratulations po to everyone. God bless. And nandito lang po kami sa bayan ng Calasiao na makikipagtulungan din po sa inyong mga adhikain. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Ms. Jack. Maupo po tayo. Sa ating lahat, to our guests in today's event for the investiture chartering of PhilRes Pangasinan chapter. Of course, we're honored to have the National Vice President for Chapter Formation, Mr. Ramirez. Welcome po sa Pangasinan. Ang ating PRC Regional Director, Attorney R. Ruth Sakay Sabelo. Ang ama po ng bayan ng Calasiao, Mayor Kevin Macanale, at sa lahat po na miyembro ng PhilRes Pangasinan Chapter, ating po kaibigan sa PRC. Magandang araw po, magandang gabi, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Nagsasawa na raw may sa akin yun. Regional Director, we have already started with our own township programs here in the province that would require a lot of land banking for the province of Pangasinan. The first town where we'll be putting up our township program is in Umingan. wherein it will house its own new hospital. It will have, I saw the plans already, 3 towers, at least 15 to 18 floors per tower. That will be not just low-cost economic housing, but pwede rin po for mid-cost housing. It will have a park, it will have a commercial strip, it will have a transport terminal. Kung nandito po sana si Attorney Abad, na ating provincial assessor, makikwento pa niya yung full details. But we're already groundbreaking that. Here, around the province, we also have projects that are already being drafted po yung mismong plano sa Lingayen. We have at least 2. One in Libsong, one in Pangapisan, which is around 10 hectares. So as you'll notice, hindi lang po pribadong sektor ang pumapasok sa real estate development dito sa probinsya, pati po ang provincial government. Kasi ang isa po sa, I think it's Maslow's needs po, isa po sa mga kailangan po ng tao to have a decent life ay isang maayos na bahay. Well, basic needs of man, food, shelter, clothing, limang-anim for that to read my side. Pero shelter, a home. So that's one of the major things that we're planning. The national government is targeting 15,000 new homes per year in the province. That will be complemented by the provincial government of at least 5,000 new homes per year for the next 6 years. So marami pong opportunities for real estate development here in the province of Pangasinan. I know for a fact that even the private companies are already seeing Pangasinan as the new frontier north of Metro Manila. Tama po. We have 3.2 million individuals here in the province of Pangasinan, the third biggest province here in the entire country. And yet, as far as real estate projects and programs are concerned, tayo po siguro ang pinaka-napag-iwanan na province with the same type of demographics and geographical structure. Lamang na lamang po ang Cavite, lamang na lamang talaga ang Cebu sa atin. Bulacan is already ahead of us. But the province of Pangasinan with more than 550,000 hectares, ngayon pa lang nagsisimula. So, sa mata ng negosyante, it is the perfect time to invest in the province of Pangasinan. Sa mata po ng real estate developers, pwede po ba magitin yung mga ibang competitors ng mga sponsors na dito? May kinulang kayo eh. Isang napakalaking developer na nag-acquire na ng 40 hectares sa Manawag, Santa Lu. And they're acquiring a lot of land also in Mahaldan. Right now, they've already acquired 10 hectares in Mahaldan. They're targeting another 10 hectares for land. And so, sabihin ko na ako sa barangay ko mismo sa barangay Bulag. Kilala nyo yung may-ari ng lupa, nakatabi po nung Mahaldan Santa Barbara West Road. Baka mapababa din daw yung presyo at it's around 3 hectares na naman. Bahala na kayo mag-usap ng Santa Lucia. Just saying, medyo mataas daw. But what I'm trying to say, a lot of opportunities here in the province. And it being one of the pioneer or one of the programs of the province, you are assured that you will have a partner in the capital as far as the development of this industry in the province of Pangasinan. Ang dami pong pagkakataon, kasama niyo po ang probinsya dyan sa pagkakataon na yan. And we need professionals to do it. You need to educate. Sabi niyo po, kolorum, kami ni Mayor Mayor Kevin, iba po ang termino namin sa mga unlicensed. We like to call it Talibans. Ako na po sasabihin off the record later sa hindi po sa harap na mic kung bakit po Taliban. At mas marami pong sektor ang pinag-a-apply po. But education is an important thing. Proper education of those who are involved in this industry, proper education for those who want to be part of this industry, and of course, at the end of the day, proper education for those who will be your clients and customers in this industry. Usap dun sa pinapatrabaho ko sa inyo, pati sa silang na rin niya. Lapitan nyo na lang siya, meron din. Yung sa sanasinto ko, seryoso ako dun. Okay, so now, Ano nyo na lang. Ano na lang yung friends yung bumisita sila sa akin. Bahala na kayo kung mahanap kayo doon. So, yun lang po. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat and congratulations.
My deep respect to our distinguished guests, the PLS National Vice President for Chapter Formation, Sir Ren Ramirez, the Honorable Mayor of Calasiao, Pangasinan, Honorable Kevin Roy Bacanlalay, sir, the officers and members of PLS Pangasinan Chapter, headed by its Chapter President, Madam Apple Betel Paling, and Chapter Executive Vice President, Dr. Ardel Laroya. Sa lahat ng mga officers and members ng PLS Pangasinan Chapter, all the PLS trustees, and also the sponsors of this event, my friends, a pleasant evening. Hindi pa na maiba na din. Good evening po sa ating lahat. Una sa lahat, I would like to express my warmest greetings to the PLS Pangasinan Chapter as you formally start and confer your chapter here in our place, Pangasinan. This milestone is an attestation to your dedication to lead the development and advancement of real estate profession and to be our partner in the regulation and improvement of real estate service here in Pangasinan. Kagaya po ng sabi ni Mayor at saka ni Vice Cop, kanina madaming mga ano yung term nila, Taliban. So nagkakaroon ng misinformation at lahat miss dahil sa mga presence nila. So actually this investiture and chartering of chapter signals your readiness to seize the opportunities to a greater participation in the thriving real estate market here in the province. You know that as an integrated professional organization, you will play a significant role in preparing real estate professionals towards raising the competitiveness of Pangasinan as an investment site. So, real estate will continue to be one of the key indicators of economic development in the country, and the establishment of this chapter serves as a testament to our shared advocacy, shared tayo, PRC, and the accredited IPO ng PhilRes. I mean this PhilRes, shared yung advocacy natin of enhancing the professional standards and integrity of the real estate service industry here in Region 1, specifically here in Pangasinan. So, kami naman sa PRC, commend your commitment in promoting this excellence, professionalism, and regulation within the real estate service sector, sir. So, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage everyone to actively engage with us in our effort also to regulate and develop the real estate service profession. So ang office po namin, one of our commitment is to provide support, guidance, and resources to help you excel in your careers. So we are open for a dialogue to ensure that everyone is updated on the latest industry trends, regulations, and best practices. So open po yung office namin para doon, at saka pwede naman po yung mga seminars or kung ano yung gaganapin natin, ipapa-accredit natin sila para maging magkakaroon ng CPD credit units. Ginagawa na po natin yan sa mga ibang profession dito sa Pangasinan, ay sa Region 1 at saka dito din sa Pangasinan.
So under the law, a Taliban is minimum 200,000. Worth is minimum. Meron ako isang kliyente, maniwala po kayo hindi. Ang benta niya po ay 235 million. Kliyente ko po siya. As para legal this year, 235 million. Dalawang palapag ng kondo ang nabenta. Dalawang palapag. Ang problema, yung kanyang komisyon na 10.5 million, hindi niya nakuha. Kasi binanatan siya nung seller. Nung mag-closing na, dumiretso na yung seller sa buyer. Nung mag-closing na, sabi ng seller, produce ka ng lisensya. Eh, hindi accredited salesperson, hindi rin licensed broker. Pagkatapos, tinakot pa siya na makukulong ka because of Section 39. So, yung bata, ulorong to tumakbo kay Ren Ramirez. Ang tanong, Sir, makukulong ba ako? Diba? O di, inalam kayo lahat ng kwento. 10.5 yung million, tapos may kulong ka na Section 39. Ang sagot ko lang sa kliyente ko, magpakulong ka na lang. Kasi 200,000 lang yun. Eh, sabi niya, Sir, may imprisonment. Sabi ko, kung ako ang judge, hindi kita ipakukulong. Kasi imprisonment or fine, or both. Ang kasalanan lang ng bata, wala lang siyang accreditation. Hindi siya lang tatarantado na kolorong. Diba? So, bakit kailangan? Kasi if you are convicted under Section 39, it will only mean na may evidence ka for civil action, collection suit. Diba? I-establish nung conviction mo sa mesa, nakasama ka sa transaction. Because there are provisions, rather, there are jurisprudence ruled by the Supreme Court. Tandaan po natin ito, mga kaibigan, kaya iingatan yung mabuti, Yung salitang Taliban, yung salitang kolorong, sa ilalim ng gobyerno, mga kaibigan, meron silang karapatan. Siguro by next year, maggagawa ko ng isang lecture. Paano pwedeng kasuhan ng Taliban o kolorong yung lisensyado? Ladies and gentlemen, let's make history. You and Pilres Pangasinan. Pilres Pangasinan chapter. Magandang gabi po.
Thank you so much, Sir Rem. Alright, so that is a very informative, that's why we are here. But of course, a lot of discussions will come up later. And I would like also to acknowledge na nandito kasama rin po natin ang ating dalawang
professionals who are united by our shared dedication to the advancement and excellence of the real estate service profession in our province. Thank you for joining us in this historic moment. Let us move forward with passion, purpose, and a strong commitment to our shared goals. Together, let us pave the way for thriving and united Pilres Pangasinan chapter. Thank you.
The 044 duly issued under PRC Resolution number 19 series of 2011 as the accredited integrated professional organization under RA 9646. In recognition of the unparalleled commitment of some of the finest PRC licensed and accredited real estate service practitioners in the province, and pursuant to the chapter formation provisions of Pilres bylaws, ladies and gentlemen, this certificate of chapter registration is hereby entrusted to the 2023 chapter officers and members of Pilres Pangasinan Province Chapter, given this day of 19 August 2023 at the Monarch Hotel, Calasiao, Pangasinan, signed by the National President and author of Presa, Rodolfo G. Valencia, yours truly, the Vice President for Membership, the Secretary General, and the Executive Vice President. Ladies and gentlemen, the certificate of chapter registration.
Okay. Sir Ardel, Ma'am Jo. Next si Attorney Ronnie. Next, Ma'am Sheila, Ma'am Princess, Ma'am Sheila Lay, Ma'am Arlene, Luis, Denver, Richard, Mary Joyce, and Maria Teresa. Malaki ka sa gilid, Maria Teresa. Kasi naka-point 5 yan.
Video.
Okay, so, Sir Rem, kindly...
Ay, sir, dito.
Ayun po po. Okay lang po.
Sige. Okay. Pakitasan ka ng kamay. Out of office. I mention your name. having been duly elected as of the Pilgrims Pangasinan chapter for the fiscal year 2023.
Of the Pilgrims Pangasinan chapter board for the fiscal year 2023.
Do solemnly pledge that I will assume all the duties and responsibilities of my position. That I will abide by and uphold its constitution and bylaws. That I will contribute towards the attainment of its objectives. That I will serve the best interest of the board. And the real estate service profession in general. I impose this obligation upon myself. Voluntarily. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, everyone. Sige, ma'am. Okay, now let's proceed to the oath-taking ceremony of everyone. Okay, so...
Members.
Everyone.
Members, not members.
Can we ask everybody to please come forward? Kahit in circle position na lang. Ayan. So let's just gravitate in front.
Members.
Okay. Sige.
Members, go.
Tabi tayo. Yeah. Okay, let me just read and please follow me. Oath of membership to PRES National. Please raise your right hand. I state your name and license. After having been admitted as regular member of the PRES Incorporated, do hereby solemnly swear that I will bind commitment to abide the Constitution and new bylaws of PRES Incorporated. Jem, with your microphone so you can read after para masundan mo sila. Please come in.
Nahilo ka dun na. Nahilo na ako.
Okay. I further commit to fulfill my moral obligation and professional duties to the association to bind myself strict adherence to the National Code of Ethics and Responsibilities
strict adherence to the National Code of Ethics and Responsibilities,
and to act as a role model in observing compliance of RA 9646 or the Real Estate Service Law and its implementing rules and regulations prescribed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the Professional Regulatory Board of Real Estate Service as well as existing government laws, policies and guidelines pertaining to real estate in general
pertaining to real estate in general
and real estate service profession in particular.
and in real estate service profession in particular.
And I impose this commitment and obligation
And I impose this commitment and obligation
upon myself voluntarily, without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, everyone. May I call on the chapter president?
Our membership, our oath of membership to the chapter na po.
Okay. So everyone, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, your name please.
Jacqueline Gomile,
With license number, state your license.
319.
After having been admitted as a charter member of PhilRes Pangasinan,
After having been admitted as chapter member of PhilRes Pangasinan,
do hereby solemnly swear that I will abide by the organization's regulations,
that I will abide by the organization's regulations,
that I will commit myself to fulfill my moral, financial,
financial,
and technical obligations
and
duties to the chapter, that I will strictly adhere to the PhilRes articles and bylaws, along with its prescribed policies and guidelines in the exercise of my real estate service profession. That I pledge to become a role model in observing compliance with the Real Estate Service Act, its implementing rules and regulations, and National Code of Ethics and responsibilities, as well as existing government laws, policies, and guidelines pertaining to real estate industry and in real estate service profession in particular. I impose this commitment and obligation upon myself voluntarily, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God.
Yay!
Congratulations.
During its Board of Trustees virtual meeting via Zoom held on June 21, 2023 at exactly 8 a.m. on quorum was present and acted throughout. Related obligations as a bona fide branch of the National Directorate. Whereas the following interim officers are designated as authorized liaisons to facilitate BIR registrations and other related compliance requirements